Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you all here to the Prog Monster. So, good morning. My name is Murph, and I am the host of this show. So, we're back with the series we've been running for January, the entire month. We're now into the back half, we're in the stretch drive, as they call it, or at least rounding the corner, at very least. So, the album that we're going to talk about today, and I need my glasses. That's right. I put them way over there. Didn't notice that. The album we're going to be talking about is on my Wooden Nickel collection here. As you see, the Styx Wooden Nickel collection. All the albums that came out on Wooden Nickel. So the album we're going to talk about today is Styx 2, which is the one where my finger is. It's got the big Styx logo on it. The other three do not have it. This one is a little bit different than the three that are here. The first one's very kind of a lot of covers and stuff, and then the other two, I think, are a little bit more progressive in nature. This one is a lot more of a hard rock album, in my opinion. This was released in July of 1973, their second album. Of course, on the Wooden Nickel label, and you have John Ryan doing the production here. So they have, this one is the one from the Wooden Nickels that has the big hit, Lady, although it didn't initially take off when it first came out. They had to kind of push the big radio station in Chicago to play it, and then they played it, and then it went on to become a fairly successful song for them. The band eventually on this album did 500,000 copies or gold status, and that probably happened as a result of the bigger albums coming out in the later 70s and people going back to get some of the stuff that they missed. Very much my case in the case here too. But I find this album to be quite a hard rocker, and it's a lot more original material on here than on the first one as well. It's not my particular favorite of the Wooden Nickel albums, but I do like it a lot. The one I like the most is Serpent is Rising, but this is still a very strong early album for them. And if they probably had been on a more well-known label, they might have taken off right then and there, but they were on this label that didn't really push or promote them as well as they probably, a band of their status, should have been approached and promoted. So that's the album today. It's this one here, Styx 2, their second studio album. And on this album also was featured Dennis DeYoung, the Panazzo brothers, J.Y., and John Kurlowski. Kurlowski. I haven't said this for a while, so it's kind of gotten on me. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to leave any comments about Styx 2 or about the band or about the album or about anything I've said, you can do that. Or you can just put your own pick in there for today. And we will be back tomorrow with my favorite 31 albums released in 1973. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye.